Alright, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's Super here, and welcome to another Mortal Kombat 1 video. Today we are going to be doing a breakdown, gameplay breakdown, and just breakdown in general of the official Cyrax gameplay trailer that not only showed Cyrax's gameplay, but a little bit of her backstory that we should expect in the Chaos Reign story mode. So if you are excited for Cyrax's return, leave a thumbs up on the video. Definitely a different iteration, but at least gameplay wise looks pretty traditional with a mix of some new moves. So let's get into it here. All right, so obviously we start off here, Cyrax getting chased by Sector. Obviously Sector is, you know, higher up on the food chain here. Alright, SubZero, the leader of the Lin Kuei, is ordering them to attack Scorpion during his wedding.
They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
During his wedding, ladies and gentlemen.
We may win the battle, but find we lose the war.
Alright, very interesting because Cyrax in the original story, MK9, went rogue on the bad guys. So Cyrax had a change of heart and actually decided to go against the Cyber Initiative. And it seems like Cyrax in this storyline is going to have a similar change of heart, because it seems like she actually has a heart. She's showing some compassion at the fact that, hey, we're going to attack these people during the wedding, and we might win the battle, but we're going to lose the war because everyone is going to hate us. I mean, who attacks somebody during their wedding, SubZero? That is ice cold, man.
No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
All right, so here we have Sector shooting off the missiles there. Cyrax obviously is going to listen to her her master, her instructor, the leader of the Lin Kuei, SubZero. And funny enough, they actually mentioned the Red Wedding, which is a Game of Thrones like crazy scene that happens, I guess, during season 3 episode 9. I know it was like the finale, right, in one of the seasons. I've never really watched Game of Thrones. I just know about it because it went so viral on Twitter when it happened. People were like blown away and shocked.
What? Season 3 episode 9?
Alright, so here we get our first gameplay snippet, and I am actually going to, during the gameplay snippets, I'm going to slow this down at half speed, turn everything off. Why are we not watching this in like the highest resolution possible? Please, YouTube. Playback speed, I'm actually going to put 25. Nah, I think half speed should be fine. Alright, so this is interesting right here. Cyrax jumping off the wall. So Cyrax actually has a wall jump, a wall run. That is very interesting. Either that, or there's going to be interactables added into Mortal Kombat 1. What do you guys think? Check this out. So she jumps off the wall, and then she comes back, does a dive kick. Actually, thinking about it now, forget the interactable action. It looks like an interactable, but it just looks, I'm pretty sure that it's just a move that Cyrax has, which is running off the wall. If you're in the corner and you're like running towards the corner or like dashing towards the corner, and she could do a special move after that, or she just does, or that is a special move that she runs to the corner and she jumps off the wall and does a dive kick. I find that interesting. I also find it interesting that Cyrax drops a bomb after doing this move. I want to see it. Is this a meter burn? It doesn't look like it. She doesn't flash, right? Maybe she flashes right at the start, or is there a bomb already on screen? Okay, I think there's a bomb already on screen. Okay, yeah, there's a bomb already on screen. It's just with the editing, everything. It looks like there's like she drops a bomb after the dive kick. So there's a bomb on screen already, which is under Johnny's feet. He wakes up to the bomb exploding. Gets a pop-up right there. Cyrax does a buzzsaw combo. Or I think that's just a buzzsaw into like a flip kick. Combo string, looks like some sort of forward 2-3, forward 2-4. All right, so that's just a full combo string into another flip kick. All right, so here is Cyrax throwing the bomb. I'm sure you're going to be able to control it close, medium, and far, just like traditional Cyrax. ducks the shadow kick, and then does a flip kick, which is probably like a forward four, something like a single button attack. Flip kick into the bomb explodes. It has a preset time that it explodes. I don't know how long it's going to take, maybe about 2 seconds before it explodes. Does the flip kick into the bomb, it explodes, and then does a basic bread and butter air combo right there. So nothing too crazy in that scenario, but it definitely gets crazy a little bit later on.
How long have we known each other? That you could ever...
See, that face right there lets me know that she's feeling bad for what the hell she's doing. But Scorpion's like, how long have we known each other? Obviously, Scorpion was part of the Lin Kuei before. And then, I guess, based on what she says...
You vanished without explanation.
There you go. So, Scorpion just left the Lin Kuei with no explanation. Obviously, he's the only one that knows what happened between him and Bi-Han, right? So... I guess the other members of the Lin Kuei probably thought that he just betrayed them and just left.
Bi-Han, my grandmaster, gave me one.
You blame me for your actions?
Alright, so here's some more gameplay action. Let me put this again at half speed. Alright, this is interesting here. So... obviously, we saw this from past clips. Cyrax has a teleport. And what's interesting about this teleport is that she drops a bomb after the teleport. So she does a teleport, she leaves a bomb behind, and then she goes in for a forward throw. And by the time the bomb explodes, it seems like it explodes on contact, actually. Looking at it now, there's no, like... It might explode on a timer, but it also might explode on contact. So there's the bomb right there. Does he touch it before it explodes, or does it explode before he touches it? Huh, okay, I think it explodes before he touches it. So I think there is one that sort of... explodes on contact, but this one seems like it's based on a timer. So she does a forward throw into the bomb, and then she follows it up here for a combo. This move right here is a brand new move for the SubZero cameo. He comes in and engulfs you in a armor of ice. Very reminiscent of something like an unbreakable SubZero, but instead of having a shield in front of you, he sort of covers you in ice. And if you touch it, you actually get frozen. That is really cool. No pun intended there, but that is really cool. Some aspects of a new defensive assist for SubZero. That's awesome, because SubZero already has a good defensive assist when it comes to zoning. You get the ice aura. Either you could counter zone or you could use it to get in. But he also has the capture, the freeze, really good offensive cameo move. And now he has a defensive cameo move with the ice aura. That is awesome. So after the ice aura, after the ice freezes Scorpion, Cyrax comes in here. Looks like it's some sort of back three. It definitely looks like they took a lot of inspiration from MK9 Cyrax, because that combo string looks like something very similar to what Cyrax has, but obviously, you know, they added a different twist to the moves, including this move right here, which is the leg sweep. This is a special move that Cyrax had. They gave it to Cyrax in this game as well. I like this move a lot. Meter burn bomb. All right. Meter burn bomb is just a bomb that follows you around. Check this out. This is pretty cool. So it rolls away, right? It rolls away past Scorpion because he does his teleport past Cyrax. Scorpion does a teleport, it gets blocked. And then check as soon as Cyrax starts moving forward, the bomb actually starts rolling back in the direction where Cyrax is moving forward. And then she starts doing a combo. It's still coming. The combo's a little launcher right there, a little bounce that allows her to continue. And then the bomb actually is the one that turns into the spinning blade. So the meter burn bomb is actually, the meter burn bomb turns into the spinning buzzsaw. Now, I wonder if you could control when it detonates or if it's based on a timer, because obviously this is a trailer, so you never know. And if it's based off a timer, obviously they wanted to have the perfect timing to extend the combo as much as they could. But if you could control when it detonates, that would be really cheap. But the meter burn bomb looks like it follows you around in whatever or it starts rolling forward in whatever direction you're walking forward or you're like moving towards, and it explodes and sends out this flying buzzsaw that allows you to combo in the air. And then, interestingly enough, we get the classic net, ladies and gentlemen, but it acts different in this game. And I can't wait to see if this is actually going to happen. But check this out. After the buzzsaw, the meter burn version of the net, right here, it captures Scorpion, sending him all the way to the corner. And then Cyrax follows it up. And then right here, it looks like she's doing her back two. But then she goes into a low version of it. And then she tosses the grenade. Because there's another part in the trailer where she actually does the entire back two, which I think is coming up a little bit later. But if this is what they do with the meter burn version of the net, that's going to be very unique and different compared to other Mortal Kombat games. If they have the meter burn net, actually, instead of just capturing your opponent, it sends them all the way to the corner with Cyrax following them, so you get that corner position. That would be a really, really cool use of the net. Because when she comes back flying in on screen, right there dabbing on Scorpion, she recovers in time to do a special. Like this is her starting either a new combo string, which I think is just back two, or a special move, or you could do whatever. But it looks like you could start, some new offense. So it looks like you are going to be able to combo after the net, which is great. And the net looks amazing. It looks traditional Cyrax net. It looks awesome. And then right here, I'll show you guys. This looks like her back two, but then it looks like she could maybe fake her back two, something like what Reptile could do. Reptile could fake his overhead, cancel it into a special move, or cancel it into, cancel into a special move. I think that's it, right? Yeah. So maybe she could fake her back two and cancel it into some sort of low attack, because then she hits Scorpion low, and then she's about to throw this bomb at him, and then she's about to wake up like the Undertaker, and then who knows what the hell she's going to do, because it cuts to this combo string. All right, so here she does another teleport. Combo string, and then she does, what is it? Like a stand 4, stand 3 or something like that. The bomb is already on screen. Hold on, let me go back. I love doing these breakdowns, going little by little here. All right, does some sort of stand 3, and then she tosses a bomb at the opponent. It bounces up once, and then when it comes back down, it actually explodes. And then it makes the low bomb explode, and then she has enough time to throw another bomb. She does an air combo that bounces the opponent into the bomb. It does look like the bomb explodes on contact. So not only does it explode on the timer, it does definitely look like it explodes on contact as well if the opponent touches it, because that was a little bit quicker than the other clip that we saw. But the bomb bounces him up again, and then she was going to be able to finish it off for a combo. This is just her fatal blow. We don't really need to see this. All right, story mode stuff. Let's go back and play it at the normal speed. Sector trying to teach her a lesson. You gotta earn my respect.
Worthy of that armor.
Ouch. My pride.
You are my instructor and my commander. Don't confuse that with being.
All right, here they're about to go into it. They're about to go into a fight. This definitely looks like a cutscene that goes into a fight in the story mode for sure. Oh, let me take this volume off here. All right, so they're about to go into a fight. Nice transition from the fight. Whoever did the editing here had a nice transition into the cut there. So this is, it looks like Cyrax's normal combo string launcher that you're going to want to use if you want to get a combo or get your opponent in the air. Does a stand 3 or stand 4 into the EX flip kick. The EX flip kick looks like is going to be probably her wake up attack. And this right here is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. You guys remember in the corner, instead of doing this move right here, which it looks like the animation is the same, she goes into a low instead. I think she's going to be able to cancel that back too into a low. But it looks like she's about to hit slam dunk on Johnny's head right there. It looks exactly the same animation, but instead of going for the low this time, she actually goes in for the overhead, which looks like a traditional Cyrax overhead. That's what I'm saying. I'm calling it back to because it's traditionally an MK9, MKX has been back to. It's the long, winding Cyrax overhead launcher. It seems like it works the same here. Interesting right there. She does her bread and butter combo bounce on the ground, and it still bounces the opponent up high enough for her to go into a combo. And then she finishes it off with just a normal combo string, and then she goes into the fatalizer that we don't need to see. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of moves. A lot of moves. Cyrax now, you know, when I initially saw the trailer, I didn't really, well, obviously I paid attention. It's just everything happened so fast. We're not watching it in slow motion. We only watched it twice. And after that, I watched it like maybe 2 more times. And now I'm doing this breakdown. You could definitely see that Cyrax has a lot of inspiration from MK9 Cyrax. And that is a bad combination for opponents, but a great combination for the Cyrax players. They added some extra flair to her. You could tell that she's very acrobatic. She likes doing her flip kicks. Her fatality has to do with, you know, pretty much doing a soccer move, almost like a sideways scissor kick. Soccer player wise, I like the fatality, but you know, it was pretty basic. But looking at the gameplay more in slow motion, you could definitely tell that she's got a lot to work with, and she's going to be a setup monster. She's going to be a setup monster. She's going to have a lot of bomb combos, and I'm so excited because they're just showing what she could do by herself. Now imagine what she could do with a cameo. So I can't wait to get my hands on Cyrax and see what she could do because she looks pretty crazy. And I appreciate the gameplay more now that I had more time to look at it, and especially watch it in slow motion and just see all the little details. She has, they actually didn't show the booger move, which is funny. I thought that was funny, but they showed the meter burn version of her, I guess the booger move is the normal net, and then the meter burn version of the net is more like you send them flying all the way to the corner, and then you could extend your combo from there while having corner position. I think that's really interesting. So that's it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about Cyrax's gameplay. I was definitely a lot more impressed watching it here in slow motion and breaking it down properly than I was when I initially watched it for the first time. So that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.